Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody had a really safe holiday. I just want to show you guys a quick video on the tools we use when we do a sales call, okay? So let's just scroll over here. This is basically the Dimond System Builder program. You can see right there. And this is a very helpful program for contractors, but it's really more helpful for the customer because it's gonna show you guys, how well the system's gonna work before you buy it. So don't buy something unless you know it's gonna work. There's tools out there that contractors can use to basically show you how they work. This program, Mitsubishi spent millions of dollars to make, I'm sure. I mean, it's super highly detailed. The primary focus though today is what I want to teach you guys about is altitude. So this is the most important thing, and where you live in the region. The program has information about all the stuff that you can do with it. Unit configuration, design conditions, submittal packages. Submittal packages is like the different equipment you can get, but just keep in mind, you need to really focus right here. Once you have this in there, it gives you all of your D-rate factors, okay? D-rate factors are super critical when you design a mini split. Well, we're gonna move on to the next step. Now it's gonna ask us what units you're gonna use, what style of unit. We use the MXZs, so we're gonna click on the MXZ. Now what it's gonna do is it's gonna pull up the MXZ units. This video is basically just gonna show you how we build a system, what we're gonna do. So if you look here, this is the largest hyperzone unit you can buy. See how it says HZ2? That stands for hyperzone. There is a 5-ton unit, but these are non-hyperheating. They'll only heat down to about 17 degrees and then quit. They work fine if you do work or live in a not as cold of a climate. I don't know why it's doing that, but let's click back to this hyperzone unit. So now we got a 4-ton hyperzone, branch box style we're gonna use. It's gonna ask you your unit height. We usually put it on 99.99% of the time, we always raise them off the ground unless we're gonna put it on a wall bracket. So it wants to know how high the unit is off the ground. So we're gonna put 1 foot. We're gonna hit okay. The reason why we do that is to allow the machine to go into defrost mode. So here is your MXZ 48. This is asking for our branch box. So right over here, there's a 3 or a 5 port branch box. We're gonna click the 5. Oops, it's not letting me. We're gonna scroll it over. Boom, we're gonna drop it in there. It wants to know the pipe distance. We're just gonna say 25 feet. We're gonna make a real basic system here. And this is just a hypothetical unit. So let's say there's 5 bins to get to that 25 foot, okay? So when you do place your branch box, the best place to put it is in a position that's gonna keep all of these basically about the same pipe distance. I know that's not gonna work in every installation. Maybe you have a mechanical room that you gotta work out of and you gotta travel to all these units, but I like to put these in a spot where it's gonna keep our distribution system about the same, okay? So over here, we're gonna grab a wall unit. Let's come on over here, let's set it up. I don't like using these GE units, but when you click on the unit, it tells you all the compatible units you could use. I like using the FH units. And if you look here, the U1 and this one, these are the same right here. These ones are the same, like this GL18 and this GL24 with the U, those are the ones that are the newer ones. Here, this is a better description. See how it says GE15NA, and then this is the U1, this is the newer updated one. So let's grab this extra fancy, this is the EF, these are the deluxe custom ones. They come in black, silver, and white. Let's grab a black one. I think they're pretty cool looking. Pipe length, let's say it's 20 feet. Number of bins, let's say 4. And let's say the unit is about 9 feet on the wall. Hit room, you can add a room here. I do recommend you put this in, you know, let's just say office. I'm gonna try to keep this a little shorter on time so I don't bore you guys to death. And you're gonna hit okay, but I do recommend you do that because it knows that this is the office unit. See right here? So if you're doing a house for like the office, the master, the kitchen, the living room, or the bedroom number 2, just try to do that on there. Also right here, if you look, this is showing you the performance that we're getting out of that machine right here. This is the BTUs of the unit, and this is how many BTUs we're using on the machine currently as we're building this. So let's come over, we're gonna grab another wall unit. I'm gonna set it up. Let's use FS9. These are the new hyperheating ones. Let's punch in our feet distances. Let's just say it's 20 again. 4. Let's go back to 9. Let's just add a room. Bedroom 1. Bang. Hit okay. Let's come back over and grab another one. We're just gonna basically make this real simple. Okay, let's grab one more. I'm going to show you guys something here in a second. It's going to really kind of show you something that's really cool once I get to this last one. So we got bedroom 1. Oh, whoopsie. I didn't put bedroom 2. So we got bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bedroom 3, office, branch box, BTUs. I'm gonna add one more unit. Let's do a ceiling cassette. Let's do 12. this the master. Oops. Kinda like this program, it catches you if you make an error. Let's just put 20 feet. 4. Let's see, it's a 10-foot tall ceiling. Bang. So that's basically it. We just built a system with the Dimond System Builder program, okay? The most important thing about this is if you look over here, we didn't go over the 48,000 BTU mark. We're only sitting at like 44 on this total design with all these. What I like over here too is it tells us the performance that we're gonna get out of these machines. How much heat, how much air conditioning we're gonna get. And keep in mind, this is just a simple, basic build out. Like, this is a GE unit, this is an FS unit, and this is an EF unit. Let's maybe change this unit here, because I want to kind of show you how it'll work if you use a different model. Let's do an EF black 12. We'll keep everything else the same. Get rid of this GE unit too. We don't really use those. Total indoor unit capacity exceeds maximum allowable for this outdoor unit. I was trying to get this to happen. So guys, when you're selling equipment, you can't have more capacity inside than what your outdoor unit's gonna do. You're gonna run into problems. So it doesn't like this unit. We need to go smaller. Do like a 9. Okay, so now we didn't exceed it. We're sitting at 45,000 BTUs. We have an 18, a 9, a 12, a 9, and a 12. So this will work as far as our design goes. And if you look over here, this is gonna tell us our discharge temperatures, what we're sitting at when we're done building this unit. Also, if you look down here, it's telling you that we need to add 8.8 pounds of refrigerant, of additional refrigerant. This is how much refrigerant is going to be in the system, 19.4, okay? It tells us our total pipe length, all that stuff. It tells us that we're going to be using about 45,000 BTUs of this system out of that 48, which I like, which I feel is very important because we're not overusing this. So let's just imagine it being 100 degrees outside or in the high 90s, and this machine's working at its max capacity. We still have a little bit of redundancy left in this machine, so all these machines will work properly. But keep in mind, let's take a quick look at this. This is why doing a load calculation is critical. Let's say you were wanting to put in a 1.5 ton in the office, but you don't have 1.5 tons of cooling out of that machine. You would be undersized. So that unit right there is not gonna work that well. So what you wanna do when you come up with these end numbers after you do your D rate and sizing, that you get this number to be all over your load calculation for each one of these spaces. So what we do is an individual room-to-room load calculation. We find out exactly what you need. We know that the machines are going to drop from an 18 down to this number, so we know what unit we have to put in to make it perform better. This tool is really good just so that you can not make a mistake when you end up doing your sizing. Let's say this room needed to be at 15,000 BTUs, you know, and you're only going to be putting in 13. You're going to have an unhappy customer. So make sure that these numbers match the BTU requirement for those rooms, okay? And you don't want to overdo it either. You don't want to oversize it. You'll end up having issues. Again, this is you know, an important thing as well. It shows you your amount of refrigerant you need. So once you're done doing your pressure test, you're doing your evacuation, and you're ready to add the refrigerant, I recommend you put that 8.8 pounds of refrigerant in before you open your service valves, because all these pipes are empty. And usually it can actually suck in without using a reclaim machine to inject it. I really do like using a reclaim machine to inject it. I feel like it's much quicker of a process. You just got to bring out your machine. So, but that's basically how a Dimond System Builder program is built. Okay. I'm going to show you one other tool we use. This is a Sales Builder Pro. This program also has a DSB built into it. So when you're going to be doing, you know, let's just scroll down here. So when you're going to be doing a sales call, it's fun to play around on this machine. So like you hit your options, you just go to your ductless unit. I'm gonna clear this one out. This is just a practice one, so you can go to your, it already has everything. It knows our altitude already. So it has our DSB built into it. It asks you what you're gonna do, manufacturer, what kind of unit you're going to use. It has every piece of equipment that Mitsubishi sells. I mean, all of the condensers. Asks for your layout. Asks for a branch box. Which ones you're going to use. And you do the same thing that I just did on the Dimond System Builder program. You build all this here. It'll actually give you the same information that the other one would do. I'm just going to cancel out of that. But this here is a program that's super cool. It also has product videos. You can watch different videos. You can watch indoor images, like it shows you pictures of the units that we're going to use. It's got tech videos, filtration, inverter, zoning, comfort on demand, all the different cool things Mitsubishi offers, general videos on how it works, multi-zone systems, single zone systems, supplemental connections. Like let's say you have a boiler and you want to interlink it to a Mitsubishi system. You can do that through various control systems. Testimonials, all that stuff. This is an amazing sales tool. So if you're a contractor and you're looking for a way to have a really good presentation, just make sure that you use Dimond System Builder. It does cost to get this program. However, they teamed up with Mitsubishi, included the DSB into this program here so that it helps you do your sales calls. This is more of a preliminary one though. When you do your DSB, you really want to use this DSB once you're done, because you were a diligent contractor, you measured all your line set distances, you know your distance to your branch box, you know exactly how much refrigerant piping you used, and you also know the most important thing, how much refrigerant you want to put in, okay? It's turn and key, guys. You don't need to guess. These machines are not charged like the normal traditional units that you've been working on for years and years. So just make sure that you use a Dimond System Builder program, you know, spend the money and get the Sales Builder Pro, and you know, you're gonna be a very successful contractor. I just want to throw this out there. We did win an award last year for selling high performance Mitsubishi products. Milwaukee, I want to thank you guys, because you know, without your guys' tools we wouldn't be able to perform our job. You guys make a very high quality tool, and we really enjoy using you guys. But also I wanted to thank all our customers, everybody that has purchased a system from us. Thank you so very much. Without you guys, you know, we wouldn't be here today. I want to let you all know too, if you ever need anything, you know, we're always a phone call away. For all the subscribers on the YouTube channel, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Let's continue to keep building this channel up, and here in the near future, I am gonna be doing a giveaway. I gotta do it with the way YouTube wants you to do it. So we gotta set up a giveaway, but we're gonna give away a 1-to-1 6,000 BTU air conditioning system here just towards the tail end of summer. And it's just gonna be a standard, you know, heat pump unit that's gonna be primarily used for air conditioning. So if you know anybody that is gonna wanna, you know, win that prize, you guys gotta be subscribed. So I'm gonna have a little thing where everybody can put their information in, and then we'll do a drawing, and then we'll send that machine out to you guys wherever you are. We'll even pay for postage and handling. So thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to this future giveaway that we're gonna do. And the only people that can get them are the ones that are subscribed to the channel. So I do want to let you guys know that. So thanks so much, and just want to tell you guys, have a great day. It's been a little cloudy and nasty out in Colorado the past couple of days, so yeah, no fun. I hope you guys are having a little bit better weather than we are, but thanks again. I hope the DSB video helps you guys, you know, out. Make sure you use these when you sell products. Customers, make sure that your contractors are building your system on a DSB before you purchase one. And contractors, get this tool right here. It's the best tool you can get. Sales Builder Pro, okay? It's gonna help you guys perform a much better, you know, installation, and it's gonna be a great sales tool for you instead of fumbling through a book. This program has all the equipment that Mitsubishi makes, and I don't know if you guys like coffee, but look at that coffee mug. You guys need to drink coffee. Back to Milwaukee. We still looking for that sponsorship, so hook it up, Milwaukee. Everybody, thank you so much. Have a wonderful and safe holiday. Bye-bye.